Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher. We did it. And I'm here with Sister Cities. Now, what do you think Sister Cities is? Well, Ashley McLeod, what is Sister Cities?
Sister Cities is a nonprofit organization that focuses on the 10 sister cities of Norfolk.
Okay, and Janice Weisberg, you're the former president, right? Past president?
Past president, immediate past president.
Okay, now you're also the chairman of the upcoming big brand new event called
Passport to Norfolk's Sister Cities, to be held April 3rd.
Okay, now I'm going to tell the viewers something inside scoop here. I was shocked when I read this that you were the past president because you run this committee like it is going to happen, and you have very high expectations for this event, don't you?
Yes, I do. We want this to be an event like none other, and we want to engage people about Norfolk Sister Cities and the wonderful programs and exchanges we do. And we hope that if we bring them to the event and they have a good time, they'll want to become involved.
That's right. Because let's talk. I mean, and I know I've run into you in downtown garages, leaving events, and a lot of people who come to these kind of events are going to say, oh no, another one of those. But it's not going to be another one of those, is it?
No, it's not.
Let's kind of tease a little bit about what it's going to be, Ashley.
Well, the event is going to be amazing. It's going to take you to all around the world in one evening. In fact, we're going to an evening around the world, and you'll be visiting our 10 sister cities. And during this, you're going to smell the smells of our sister city through cuisine. You're going to hear the sounds through music and entertainment, and you're going to be able to touch and feel the textiles through the World Bazaar.
Well, I was going to say, because a couple of weeks ago we ran a show about building crates and selling crates for this event. So what's a crate got to do with food?
Well, Norfolk Fair Trade Company is helping us to arrange the bazaar where we will have goods for sale from the countries of our sister cities. So the goods are going to be displayed in crates, and that's what that's about.
Okay, now I've been sitting here trying to figure, okay, how can I put these two on the spot and have them name the 10 countries, and you just open the door because you got food from 10 countries, you got goods from 10 countries,
and entertainment.
You got people from 10 countries, entertainment from 10 countries. What
are
the 10 countries?
10 countries? All right.
Well,
you want to do a tag team?
Okay, all right, excellent. It starts off with Kitakyushu, Japan, our first sister city.
Wilhelmshaven, Germany.
We go then to Norfolk County, England.
Toulon, France.
And then we go to Kaliningrad, Russia.
Then we go to Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada.
On to Cagayan de Oro, Philippines.
And then Kochi, India.
Temagana.
And lastly, our newest friendship city is Ningbo, China.
I don't know what I'm more impressed with. You guys didn't miss a beat, and I think you pronounced them all right.
I hope
we
so.
hope so.
Okay, now, how does this work as a sister city? What is a sister city?
A sister city is developed over a course of time. Typically what happens is you find the things you have in common. Typically, it starts with here in Norfolk, and we have a community of folks. For example, you know, with Cagayan de Oro, Philippines, our connection is with General MacArthur, the fact that we have the memorial here. So the community say they would like to go and start a friendship city because of some kind of commonality. So all of our sister cities have ports. That's probably we have a maritime industry. They may vary in sizes, but they all have some kind of a seaside port. And so we find these commonalities, but we have to have a community of people here in Norfolk, Virginia, who would like to work with the community in the sister city. And then they continue these relations, whether they're educational, cultural, or economic. And they continue the sisterhood back and forth to work to build and to grow by knowing each other and to getting to know people globally.
Okay.
And one of the most important things is, as these sister city relationships are based on friendship and trust, they open the doors to all kinds of things. And we are recently noticing how the relationships open the door to economic development, and how we can bring business here and how we can help send business abroad.
Because really in today's high-tech world, relationships can get lost, but this is really a way of bonding those, isn't it?
Exactly.
I agree with you, but the one perk of technology and being in the 21st century is that technology allows us to stay connected too. So we have student exchanges that can be done completely virtual now.
So you don't have to buy that plane ticket
You
to go
don't have to, yeah. So there's pluses and there's minuses, but you're right. What never can be replaced is the opportunity to spend time together. And so we do have exchanges to and from our sister cities for just that purpose.
Okay, so going back then to the uniqueness of this event, besides other ones, you're not going to be sitting at a table with the linen.
No. No, no
Right?
sitting at table. You're going to be mingling with people, meeting people who are interested in international affairs. You're going to be tasting all kinds of wonderful foods. Hopefully, you're going to be shopping. And then there's a big bonus. You can actually have your picture taken, and it'll be like a postcard in one of our sister cities.
So you're going to fly them over to the sister city?
Exactly.
Oh,
You're
exactly.
Cool. And then you'll be back by
That's
8:30?
right.
Exactly.
How are you
Through
going to
the
do that?
magic of a green screen.
That technology we were talking about.
Technology again, 21st century.
Where's the event going to be?
The Sheridan Waterside.
But once you get inside, you won't know you're at the
No, we're
Sheraton.
transforming the place.
No, it's going to
It'll
be.
be a whole new world.
So what are you going to... Oh, whoa.
Don't tell me.
So what are you going to do to it?
Well, at 5:30, our guests will come in through immigration. They will bring their passport ticket, which will be inserted with pages that they will have stamped when at 6:30 the ballroom doors open and they can visit the food booths. But for the first hour, they will visit our bazaar. They will be entertained by musicians and performers, and they will have their pictures taken in the green screen.
Cool. And then so you're not going to just have tables kind of plopped up in the
Well,
ballroom,
of course,
then, huh?
people can be table sponsors.
Yes,
We'd be
they
happy
can.
to
Ah.
have more table sponsors, so that way they do have a place to set their belongings and rest in between courses of their meal. But yeah, so they can be a table sponsor. So we'll have a place to relax. It'll be a nice venue, and it'll be a nice ambiance for the evening.
Okay.
And then there will be entertainment that will be going on with the food. We'll have performance related to the countries of our sister cities, putting on small acts. So it'll be a very diverse evening. You will come back knowing something about Norfolk's sister cities.
So it'll be a learning experience, an entertainment experience, a food experience.
Shopping experience.
Oh, shopping.
Yeah, we got to shop.
So do I have to bring cash?
Yes, or your credit card.
Right.
Because let's be candid, that's what this event's really all about, is trying to raise some extra funds, right?
Well, there are many, yes, exactly. There are many things that Sister Cities does throughout the year, and this event is a fundraising event. It's an opportunity for us to make sure that we can continue our missions with Sister Cities.
Now, I've been engaged over the years. I mean, I kind of relate to sister cities and the cities that have mermaids, because I think Kitty Kersey was one of the first ones to
Yes.
actually have a mermaid go over there. And they're really, when we talk about the relationship, at first I thought it was, well, these are people that like to have parties. But there's a lot of
There's
A lot of
Youth
student
student
opportunities,
programs?
yes. There are. Well, and you know, and to socialize, that is how we get to know each other. So
Right.
that is a component of this, but there are, you know, much more than that. You have your educational component, but what we're learning is that those social opportunities do provide us those times to make connections. And so when we host a dinner, the people who come to the dinner with our delegation from that sister city visiting make the connections they may need to for a trade opportunity or for an art exchange, or there's many different ways that we can connect. So that provides the venue for that to happen.
So the structure you have, there's a committee for each sister city?
That's right. We're an all-volunteer board, and we have sister city chairmen and committees for each sister city, and we all work together. But the whole idea is that we are putting people together. We're facilitators, and we put people together, all different ages, all different levels. Anything you can think of, we can do the exchange, and we're happy to do it.
I know I've hung around you guys long enough that if somebody says, I wish we could, there's always a way that
Yes,
you
we
can find
can.
that it can be happening. But again, without this fundraiser, you might not be able to do that.
We need the funding. Everyone needs funding, but these programs, international programs, cost a lot, and we really hope to be a springboard for more and more and more development, more education for our youth, more adult exchange, and then of course business exchanges. It's real important to get people here to learn how we do things and send people there to help our sister cities.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot again.
Uh-oh.
You did 10 sister cities pretty well. But you do have some major sponsors for this
We
event
do.
already.
We do.
Now
have
you
some
know
major
that
sponsors.
I've opened up the door for you.
You have. You certainly have. And we are so glad. Of course, this is, the City of Norfolk is in it as a sponsor. We're always grateful. Bob, you're involved with that. We're very grateful for that. But we are especially grateful to WHRO. In addition to the Virginia Port Authority, they are our major sponsor. And they have, we signed a resolution, a memorandum of agreement a few years ago with them because they recognize the importance of these relationships. And they recognize that sister cities Cities was a way to encourage their port relationships and to improve those. And so they are behind us, and they are come in as one of our major sponsors for this, in addition to Inside Business. And so they're providing, you can read Inside Business and find out all the other people who are sponsoring as well.
And now you mentioned, though, there is still room for some table sponsors.
There is lots of room for
So
sponsorship.
what's it take to be a table sponsor?
$1,000.
That's it?
That's it. Table
to
of
me
10.
personally, but when it comes to these kind of events, that's really a good price.
It's a good price.
That's for a table of 10. And then we have, you can sponsor a sister city as well. We have a few spaces available for that, which means that the chef that's preparing the food, you would be sponsoring that booth for that, the food's being prepared for whatever country that we have left that you can choose.
Now, you have a special person that's working with getting these chefs all in it, because you're not going to tell a chef what he can fix, right?
No.
You would.
Well, she's the good cook.
You are.
That
She's
bread.
Everything.
Yeah. But so you've got somebody that's kind of working
Yes,
with you. Huh?
Patrick Evans Hilton. We couldn't do it without Patrick.
We
He's
cannot.
wonderful. He's our food guru, our food contact, and he has helped us get the chefs and the restaurants together. We're brand new. We're, you know, a new kid on the block, and haven't proven ourselves yet, but he is behind us and confident that this is going to be a spectacular event, and we are so happy to have him on board.
Well, I'm going to share something that nobody else knows.
Uh-oh.
But, you know, I know this is going to be a very unique event because there's a certain person on the sofa that's been attending these events and scouting them out. Come on. Right?
Janice
Right.
has
So you're going to raise the bar.
Absolutely.
I want ours to be the best.
So that viewer that's sitting out there saying, okay, here we go again. No way.
Ours is going to be exciting. It's going to be over the top exciting. It's not your normal. Bob always said, I hope it's not just an event where people walk around with a plate. No, no.
not.
You're going to have a memorable evening, and it's going to be exciting and fun.
So if somebody wants to buy a ticket,
Yeah, they could go to our website. So that's passportnorfolk.com. And you can go there, or you can go to our website with Norfolk Sister Cities. You can Google us
And tickets are $50 each.
for individuals. So
Okay.
if you don't put a table together, you're certainly welcome just to come with a few of your
can you get
friends.
one at the door if you're kind of one of those latecomers, but you really need a reservation?
We need advance to help our chefs prepare, but yes, we will not turn people down.
That's right.
That's for sure. Well, I got to say, full disclosure, I'm on the committee. It's been a blast working with you all, and I
Yes.
can see the level of commitment to really doing it right. And when we talk about relationship, I know that a lot of our business deals can be made over, hey, where's a good place to go grocery shopping? Do you have those kind of services when somebody's making a decision about moving a business here?
Exactly.
And that's one of those kind of secret roles that through the social side, we can make those connections.
Exactly.
So on March 29th, between 5:30 and 8:30, 9-ish?
April the 3rd.
April the 3rd. Wrong date. April the 3rd.
April Thursday, April the 3rd, 5:30 to 8:30, Sheridan, downtown Waterside.
That's right. We'll get it right. So April the 3rd, be there because that's where people are going to be that you're going to
Yes.
be connected with.
Yes, and if you want to, come dressed. Come dressed in, you know, in native garb, in Indian garb, in African garb. We'll welcome it. Some of us are going to be dressed.
Oh, right. Sounds like fun. Again, it's an event you've never been to before. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Super.
All right.
April 3rd.